One's for the boys that don't know how to do the item loadout yet. It's definitely a little confusing at first, but you can create your own loadouts based on your gear and based on what you're going to do. So let's walk you through some of mine real quick. So first, you want to hit the options button right at the bottom of everything. Down below here, it says manage loadouts. That's these guys. You can go in and decide what you want in your pouch at all times. So I've got one for my bow, one for my sword. This is the Elder Dragon one. You don't need traps when you're fighting Elder Dragons. So that's the main difference between these. I'll walk you through this stuff real quick. Alright, so in my loadout, I've got potions, max potions, an ancient potion, null berries. The null berries will remove any status ailments, except for poison, unfortunately. But it'll remove like it won't remove bleeding either, but it'll remove like ice and thunder and water and stuff like that. So I guess that it removes any element status. These ancient potions aren't easy to get, but they will max out your stamina and health bars, which is awesome. Trank bombs. Gotta use 2 trank bombs to trap a monster. Flash pods will drop any monster flying and stun them, which is great to always have on you at all times. Dung pod, very important also to make other monsters go away when you're trying to do a good battle. And some stupid monster gets in the way, and he's not supposed to be there, and he's messing up your game. You gotta blast him in the face with some shit, and he goes away. Then there's the Fartcaster. That'll bring you back to camp no matter where you're at, if you're sighted or not. I like to keep 2 types of barrel bombs on me because I have sleep coatings here for my bow. So anytime you make the monster go to sleep, it's always good to have some bombs. And sometimes it happens more than once because you're not the only person that always makes them go to sleep. Sometimes they go to sleep on their own. I found having the mega barrel bombs and large barrel bombs handy for me. But quintessential for every hunter, have a fucking shock trap on you. It sucks when you don't have a trap because you only get one, and if you're in a group, you mess yours up, someone else messes theirs up. It's always good to have a backup. And then the charms. Most of you guys that play with me, you know about these 2 charms. The power that I just learned recently that they stack. So you can buy the power charm and the armor charm from the main market on the right behind me there, and then you level them up with Beliki's talons and create the power talon and armor talon. Then after that, you go back to the merchant and you rebuy these 2. They stack, keep them on your pouch. They're in all my loadouts. And then I always keep a couple empty vials, of course. You gotta have empty vials. And then these are all the coatings that are accessible to a bow. These ones are X'd out because the bow I'm using currently, you can't use them, but I used to have different loadouts with the different coatings, but I mean, my ammo and cast coatings area is never full really, so I just keep them on the loadouts because I can switch my bows out and use the different coatings or different charms and different decorations can give me access to different coatings as well. So that's my main loadout. The only difference with the sword is the coatings aren't there, and then the only difference here is I took the traps away, which I need to actually take the trank bombs away too. It looks like those don't need to be there. And my gathering is a similar loadout. I don't really use traps or anything, but I still have my power charms and armor charms to stay stronger when random things happen, and then I have things to max out my life and my stamina if need be, and poop to scare away things, slash to do things, and the binoculars there on the top right. Those are always awesome for trying to spot certain crazy animals to catch. But then I tried to make it so I had a little more room to farm as well. So that's basically loadouts in a handful.